The ribbed flippin' grub, RFG, is designed as a curly tail grub. You can flip in and around heavy cover without tearing off tails like you would with a regular thin tail curly grub. Its big attraction is on the fall. It has three key features. The ribbed body gives it a bulky appearance without a large mass of plastic to foul hook sets. The side flaps help to deflect it away from stems and twigs, and the thicker curly tail is to reduce or prevent it from wrapping and sticking to stems and twigs. I recently had somebody tell me this bait doesn't have much action. Well, in particular, one color I gave them to try, red shad. First, I'll show you how I rig it to be fished the way I designed it. I personally prefer a 5/16 tungsten weight pegged, but a heavier weight could be just the ticket if you're trying to penetrate heavier cover. Today we're going to tank test it rigged in several colors the way I designed it. I might note that my dad trolled this bait on a jig in Canada with very good success for walleye, and another buddy used it as a cast and retrieve bait for some success on a jig fishing for pike in Minnesota. I didn't design it to be used that way, and I'm surprised at the success they had fishing it that way, but obviously you can rig it any way you want. I like to fish this on a 3/0 super line or heavy duty hook tied with a Palomar knot. Some guys will cut the first Palomar knot off and tie a second one, sliding the first one over to the gap side of the hook eye to prevent it from popping out if all things line up just right to do so. I just take the tag end and throw a couple of half hitches over on that side to do the same thing. Trim off the excess tag end, leaving just a little bit in case it does slip, and you're ready to go. Alright, lay out the hook so you know just how you want it to come out. Run it through the nose, pop it out, measure where the hook is going to go through the bait, put it through just right, pull the bait forward slightly and tuck the point in for a fairly weedless presentation that won't hang up too much. Just remember to check it every few retrieves or any time that you do hang it on something to make sure that it's still weedless. Slide your peg sinker up against the bait and you're ready to fish in heavy cover.